Matt Cassidy, bowman for GAC Pindar, up onto the bow, calling that overlap as Williams sweeps out across the stern of Robertson, inches separating the boat. Robertson actually has a big block on Williams here. I think he's going to be able to prevent him starting. Williams with the big turn, he's going to have to try and start right in on the boat, and the boat's moving as well, which is affecting Williams as the final seconds tick down and the gun sounds. It is Phil Robertson, I think, getting the better of the two starts. Off to that left-hand side. Here comes Phil Robertson, a massive attack, and it looks like he's broaching Phil Robertson, over-trimming his spinnaker. Now can Williams get across the front of him? The bow is just beginning to slide behind Williams' stern. Can he get down? Can he get to 2 lengths? This may define the race. We've got a small bit of separation. Williams bringing the bow down. Can he get to 2? Can he get down inside? Williams with a massive luff. I think Phil Robertson thought that he was going to go for the other mark, and Williams catches the Kiwi unawares, straight in with a sucker punch with his bow into the side of Robertson. What will the umpires make of it?
Who will get the penalty?
It's a yellow flag, so that is penalty Williams. Phil Robertson has quite a big twist in his spinnaker, big rip in Williams' spinnaker.
There's 10 feet left here for Ian Williams to get a penalty.
This is the move, puts the bow up head to wind. He's just got to do attack. Now can Williams complete his turn down? Can he shut the door on Phil Robertson? I don't think it's going to happen. Phil Robertson sneaks through the gap, guiding his fighter plane through the gap between Ian Williams and the front of the committee boat. And it is Phil Robertson that takes first blood in the final here of the Monsoon Cup. Here comes Williams, down to 90 degrees. As Williams now goes for the tack, Phil Robertson's going to go for a massive luff, I think. There we go, there's the luff and the jib down. Williams needs to come up to respond, but this is do or die. Yeah, the luff for Robertson and the boats are coming together. Phil Robertson has gone for a big luff. Now, the question the umpires have to ask is he through head to wind? Now, the spinnaker is out on board. The jib is down. It's disaster on board Williams' boat from a boat handling perspective.
This is spectacular sailing from Phil Robertson, the Kiwi coming on strong, sending it out to the left side to the shore of Terengganu and finding something special over there that no one's found today.
Now it's a blue flag, and that is on Williams. So not only has Robertson managed to take the lead, but he's also inflicted a penalty on Williams, and that is a disaster.
Simon,
the spinnaker is twisted,
is exploding,
and there's nothing he can do. Williams forced just to sail back towards the line. He has to complete a full penalty turn. And so as they come up to the finish, it is Phil Robertson and his Wacker Racing team that have closed out the second match of this final here in the Monsoon Cup. Now, Robertson has to be careful here. He's falling down onto port. That makes him a keep clear boat. Williams is back onto starboard. Williams is on starboard. Robertson is on port, and I think the boats are going to come together. Massive contact. Now, I think Phil Robertson is at risk here. He was on port. Williams was on starboard.
Williams.
The yellow flag, and it is Williams.
Oh my Lord, Simon. What was that?
He may be a penalty down, but as the start gun ticks down, it is Ian Williams, which is a clear 3 lengths ahead of Phil Robertson, Wacker Racing. We still have a final here, folks. This is far from over. Williams leading the 3rd match. Now Williams is going to try and do a mark trap between the committee vessel and the finish line. He has to try and catch out Phil Robertson. Is he going to have enough? Does Williams and GAC Pindar have what it takes? Everyone ashore waits with bated breath. Taylor Canfield, his heart in his mouth. It will all come down to this move. Williams looking to try and set the mark trap. Now here comes Phil Robertson. He's inside. Now does Robertson have room? Ian Williams alters down, turns his bow down. There's a massive impact. Now did Phil Robertson have room? He's through the line first. Taylor Canfield cheers. But let's see what the umpires have to say. And there it is a second penalty to GAC Pindar. Phil Robertson and Wacker Racing have won the Monsoon Cup.
Oh my God, what a finale to this Monsoon Cup, Simon Shaw. Listen to that, and look
Now
at
there
Taylor
is the man of the
Canfield.
moment. Taylor Canfield on the balcony of the Monsoon Lounge here in Malaysia, punches the air. He knows what that means. He is the Alpari World Max Racing Tour champion. Wacker Racing and Phil Robertson, they have their names etched onto the Monsoon Cup. And Ian Williams, he leads with nothing.
Yeah, obviously it's tough not to get the win. You know, it was ours to lose, and we did. You know, just the penalties killed us really.
You are the Monsoon Cup champion. How does it feel? What a fantastic performance.
Yeah, we're stoked. It's been a real long time coming, and the boys put in a massive effort for this one, and yeah, everything fell our way today, which is what you need to happen in finals when the pressure's on.
Taylor, world champion, how does that sound?
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's so unreal right now, you know. It's unfortunate that we had to rely on Phil to clinch the title for us, but you know we're happy now, and Phil sailed an unbelievable event, so power to him for beating us in the semis, and Williams 3-0 in the finals is impressive.
In first place, the champion, receiving a check for 310,000 ringgit from the Minister of Youth and Sports Malaysia, Yang Berhormat Encik Khairi Jamaluddin, is Phil Robertson from Wacker Racing. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. In first place, the champion, Taylor Canfield of Team UF